Okay, this is the incomplete from Silver Lake Dunes. We are done with the dunes. This is part 2 of the incomplete. This is basically what we got. We started off the day extremely hard. I'm moving that out of the way. Started off extremely great, I should say. Got cans, we got 6 of each and 1 Sprite. Sprite we like a lot. I'm reaching over just to give you a contrast and compare how much has changed over the years. Go figure with that. So that's kind of cool over here to see how much stuff changed. But yeah, what I plan on doing is taking all the beer cans. These are all going over to Gibraltar Trade Center. I'll give them to somebody if they think they can make a buck off of them. It's fine by me. If they want to give me a nickel, I'll take it because we just found them. The fun is in the find. It always has been. It always will be. You know, these are like really old. I noticed right off the bat right here it says pitch in. And I said there's no deposit. That all tells you how old it is. I am going to guesstimate that this is from the late 70s or earlier. This could be as far as the 60s, quite possibly. I'm not a canologist like some people. I'm not. But I kept on looking all around for dates, and I can't find a date. Can't even find a stamping mark on the bottom of some of these. You know, it says, please don't litter, and we found them in the sand dunes. Go figure. Just walking around like detectives. Here are some of the bottle caps. So we found some bottle caps. I don't know what these R's are, but you see a lot of these lately. Do I really have to say it again? Alright, yeah, rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman. Without a doubt. 2 bottle caps that stood out to me. This one I never seen before. I guess it's one of those foo-foo frissy beers. It's, what was that? 3 Floyd's Brewing Company. Almost care about that. This one's throwing me for a lot. Thanks for 15 amazing years, Mike. First of all, who is Mike and why was it such an amazing year? So this just leaves me nothing but questions. I want to know what he was doing in those 15 years.
Sure you do.
Yeah, really, I do. Anyhow, I don't know what this is. I thought this was fishing line or something that they would use for fishing, but it's not. It's just like some twine that's wrapped up to maybe look like fishing line. I was not expecting that to come out at all. But that was a rather bizarre thing. Doesn't mean a whole lot. Here are some of the nails and stuff I found. This is the first thing that I found. Found a nail.
Found a nail.
Found another nail.
Another
That's
nail.
twice as much as that one guy from Dodge Park. Found a bolt.
You could say you're screwy.
Yeah, I'm kind of screwy with the bolts. This drove me nuts. You would swear, because I did not have discriminate on my detector. I just had regular detect everything. When this popped up, it sounded like there was a gold bar under there. I spent probably a good 10 minutes just trying to pull out this little piece of strand. Yeah. Stupid sparklers. I found this. You won't believe this one. I found sand. Do you know how much sand is up there? Sand's everywhere. I don't know how that got in the pocket, to be honest with you.
Because it was covered in sand.
And we got pull tabs, of course. We still collect the pull tabs. We're not giving up on the Children's Cancer Association. If I see a pull tab, I'm grabbing it. What I really dig is the ones that you can find that are been buried in the sand for a while. I guess the sand literally bakes them. And they actually look like they're sandblasted. If you compare that to the other ones, I always thought that was kind of neat. But they're probably both about the same year, same model. I believe. I don't know. Unless they come out with gray tabs. I mean, they got red ones for crying out loud. I'm not a pull tab expert, but that's what we got. This is bizarre. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely metal. At first, I thought it was like, maybe it is. I bet you 100 to 1 this was once aluminum foil. Now that I'm playing with it a little bit more, normally I just grab it, throw it in the pocket, and I'll worry about it later. This is probably a wad up aluminum foil, and because it was baking in the sun, it probably turned like regular aluminum foil into gray aluminum foil.
Fun.
That's just a concept, just an idea. I don't know. I'm not a huge metallologist unless it comes to music.
And now it's scrap.
Now it's scrap. Okay, so that's that. And here are the coins. Now here's the funny part. I love this one. I went the whole day without finding coin number 1. As soon as we were getting ready to leave, pop. We get up, there's a quarter. Pull out the quarter, and I put it in the jacket. I thought I missed the jacket, and I thought I picked up the exact same quarter. Sure enough, the quarters were kind of like on top of each other. I picked up the one, I didn't see the other one. So always check your holes twice. Always.
No comment.
Okay, always check your holes twice. So that way we got 50 cents there. Then we decided, well, it's time for lunch. It's time to get out of Hart get out of Silver Lake Dunes area. We're trying to head back to Detroit. But before we did, I decided to take a panoramic view around everything. Film everything. Film all around. We're over here. We decided to have lunch at the picnic table. We got some food lined up. I figured I'm going to do a little bit of detecting while Chemical X goes and gets changed. And of course, you know how I am when it comes to parks and schools and everything. I could always usually find something, and sure enough, I ended up finding 1 quarter. And I found a penny.
Penny.
It was funny because as soon as I said, I bet I could find more coins down here than I can up in the dunes. And sure enough, as soon as I said that, I popped a quarter out. So that was actually quite cool. And it's kind of funny. Here's something else that I learned. Bring it on in. You could tell, like, this, not me, down here. I know what I look like. They don't need to stare at me more. These are ones that were found in the sand. Okay? I guess the sand still keeps their shine and everything. It still makes them look good. And when you pull them out of the dirt, this is what you get.